Hello Aries, it's Lorene from Insight Readings, and I'm here to bring you your 18 insights that will hopefully give you some insights into the month and how to navigate the month of team for you. Please remember it is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. It might be for someone else. It is for Aries rising, your moon as well as your sun sign. Now, before I do a reading, I like to do a meditation and ask Spirit, what message is there? What is there for guidance to navigate through the month? And for Aries, I'm Aries rising. The word that came out, I hope you can see that, is understanding. So as we go through the reading, let's see how that word filters through for us or resonates in understanding to be able to navigate through the month of November. Thank you so much for your likes and your subscribes and your comments. I really do appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. And because of you and your input, I'm able to improve and grow our channel. And I am indebted to you for that. Thank you so much. I'm going to end this now and then to go straight into the reading to try and keep them short. So just bear with me as I set up the cards again. Thank you, Aries. Hello, Aries. We're back again. And the card that came out for clarification for the word understanding for the month of is 5. 5 is a 9, so it's an end of a cycle. It says invest in your spirit. And what a beautiful card to come out with the pink, working from your heart, being honest to yourself in a loving, caring way. And we have 3 little trees with blossoms on them here, so you can see how it's just blossomed and grown, and with absolute love, pure love. And 3 is also about expanding and expansion and using your hands to do the creative work. And here we have orange as well, which is using that sacral chakra to be creative. And there we have creativity again. Really beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to read from the book. It says the ego discourages time and energy spent in developing and strengthening your spirit, calling it wasteful and impractical. Your spirit, however, knows that any time you invest in the self-care, it will return to you 1,000-fold or more in terms of happiness, peace of mind, and abundance in the outer world. Don't hesitate to invest in what's most important to your spirit now. Maybe the investment of time to pray or meditate, in books to discover more about your spirit, or in a class or a seminar to learn from a teacher. It may be the investment of community in order to congregate with others seeking a higher vibration as well. Whatever type of resonance is called for, see its value and know that in accordance with divine law, you get what you give. Supply your spirit with the time, energy, and support it needs in order to be strengthened and grow. There is no more worthwhile investment right now. Really potent, beautiful message, Aries, that we need to invest in our spirit and that it's not a waste of time. It brings us growth, it makes us happy, and helps us get fulfillment and guidance that we really need, that is fulfilling. So I'm going to go straight into your reading, and we start with the here and now. We start with the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups could be your own energy, but as it says, invest in your spirit. She is a psychic woman. This is a water sign if it's not a person. In your life, in your year and now, a water sign would be a Cancerian, a Pisces, or a, what is the other one? Scorpio. But she gives advice from the heart. She uses her emotions. She's warm. She's very comforting, and that could be your own energy as well, but also has the psychic ability to get to things and find things from the heart. She is a queen, so she's at the top of her suit. That means that she has that nurturing that is very stable and mature as well. So that is either energy around you in your year now, or it is your own energy that you are giving off. Then we have the Page of Cups. Now this is a message coming to you that is heartfelt. It's from the heart, something that is joyful. It could be about income. It is a general reading, so wherever this fits, it's your here and now. But there is a message that is heartfelt coming to you from somebody that is younger as well. That will be heartfelt. And that message brings you a lot of choices. Now this is a Seven of Cups. So it's saying that there's so many choices that you almost feel lost, bewildered, at a loss to find what it is. You can see it's just a black shadow here because you absolutely can't make a decision. It's having some choices that are from the heart, because this is all there already. Sorry. But you need to make a choice. 7 is about choices that are heartfelt in this card. And there we get the 2, which is about the choices as well, where you make the choice. Again, the offer is about a choice that is heartfelt, and using your psychic ability and working from your emotions to get to the answer and to make the choice in a very passionate way. And it could be about work, it could be about income, because rods are normally about work and income and moving forward. The choice is here, and the rods are stable. It's 2, it's growth, it's moving forward together, making the choice, and the world is your oyster. So there's a possibility that you will be, the choice will include possibly travel as well, but there is a choice that needs to be made in a heartfelt way. And the card that came out for clarity was the 3 of Ariel. Now that's the 3 of Pentacles. And the 3 is a negotiation. So there's definitely something that you need to speak about, but it's going to somebody, going to get information from somebody else, discussing it, negotiating it, collaborating together in a grounded way. And it is about something that is material, that has longevity, because it's Pentacles, it is 3, it's expansion again, moving forward. And it's also saying that you need to do what you love, and a time of personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors. So personal growth, and it possibly could be in a psychic way, because it's saying invest in your spirit. I have had this opportunity, and I thank heaven and universe for the opportunity to grow something that is spiritual. And in artistic, and working with others in a cooperative manner to grow this as well. So possibly somebody else could be coming in and offer to come in and making the choice in a stable way, using your psychic ability to get there. In your relationship sector, relationships, whether you're in a relationship or not, a relationship with spirit or yourself, or if you're in a partnership, you start off with the Queen of Wands, and that is your energy, the fiery energy. It is a nurturing energy. It is a queen, so it is a feminine energy, whether you're male or female, but there's a nurturing quality to it that is stable and mature. But this woman doesn't sit there. This energy is somebody that gets up, and she's action-packed, action-orientated. It's movement that moves forward, and we have Mars, Mercury is direct, as well as Mars, our ruling planet, is now direct. So there's action, there's forward movement in a relationship, with the trusty feminine energy again, the intuition, but getting ahead and making decisions from your solar plexus with a lot of passion and forward movement, using that rod power. And we have the 10 of rods. That is 10, it's a culmination, it's the end of a cycle. You've carried very heavy burdens. You're at the end of the road, you can't go any further. 10 is the culmination of it. You're going to put these down, you need to put them down. It's back-breaking. The burdens you've carried, you felt very passionate about. It's rods, it's fire. And they've all sprouted. So all the responsibilities you've carried, they've sprouted. You've made something out of it. So hard work that has been well rewarded as well, because from that you move on to the 10 of Cups. So this is beautiful energy. It is the happy family card, the happy ever after card, happily fulfilled emotionally. 10, the culmination of hard work that is paid for, the action you've put in. It's the marriage card, and having the happy home, the happy family, the happy relationship, everything, the rainbow over you. Well done, Aries. Beautiful. And the clarifying card, 7 again, where you have these choices. Now you have a 7 again. Is the Chariot. And the Chariot is victory. You, by your perseverance, you have willed these two horses, which is black and white, to opposites, in the direction you wanted them to go. So perseverance has paid off. Determination and self-control has paid off. It's advancement in your relationship sector, acknowledgement of success by others, as others see that. And for the cards that were underneath the deck as well, just to clarify, I should have done these first. So we're doing your reading, but that's how Spirit wanted it. Was the 8 of Swords. Now, Swords energy is cerebral energy, thoughts, words that are spoken, have entrapped you. But it's saying that this is your energy. The worries that you're carrying is you are actually putting yourself in this state of denial and emotional turmoil, actually, because these are just thoughts. It's not realities. They around you. It's your mind that has put them up. You have tied yourself up in knots worrying about these things, and the emotions are just running all over the show. And it's saying that you've done it with a lot of passion as well, and you need to get out of your head. You need to get out of this, because it's not real. It's thoughts that you have imposed, an imprisonment you've imposed on yourself in your mind, and you're denying yourself the truth of it. And the clarity for that as well was the Page of Michael, saying that you need to be truthful to yourself. You need to gain the perspective, and be analytical and blunt. And Aries, we can be that because we need to have the understanding. We need to gain the understanding and get out of our head, because there is an exciting new challenge for us. There's an exciting new challenge, and you have what it takes to succeed. It's also a card saying that if there's any documents, because swords can be about documents as well, or contracts, that you need to review them very thoroughly, because you have the owl there. You need to use your wisdom. There is a bit of snow and icy, so maybe something is not quite the way it seems, but it's small, and that you just need to review and check, because there is truth and clarity that comes through there. In your work sector, where you earn your income, possibly a new job situation, a new project, you have the Sun. Now, the Sun is the best card in the deck. It is beautiful energy. It is number, it adds up to 20. So is finding that balance, the choice again, but the Sun is there for you. The universe has your back. Feeling happy like a child, moving forward with the horse, having the enthusiasm there, and the blossoming of the flowers as well. And there's 4, yeah, so that's that erecting the structure, having stability. But it also means that finally there is stability, and the universe revolves around the Sun. And finally, in your career sector, where you earn your income, the universe is in alignment for you. The doors have opened, and everything will be bright and sunny for you. The next card is the 6 of Swords. The 6 of Swords is moving away to calmer waters. It could also mean be traveling for work over the sea, over the waters, but taking the lessons you have learned, because swords are lessons you have learned, hard, painful lessons you have learned. Taking your family and moving away to something that is calmer, but taking the knowledge, keeping what you have learned, and moving away to calmer waters, from the stormy waters to calmer waters, moving forward, moving away, finding the balance with the 6. And then we have the 8 of Pentacles. Pentacles is that grounded energy, something that has longevity to it. 8 is the infinity sign. What you sow is what you reap. And here we see the apprentice, the entrepreneur, where he's working hard on his skill. He's putting in the finishing touches. He's burnt the midnight oil. He's worked hard at his skill. He studied hard for his work, but he's done it alone and he's done it well. He's polished it, and the reward will be very big for you as well. And the clarifying card is the Three of Michael. Now, this is the Three of Swords. And when it comes to your career, it is a card of timing. 3 times lucky, the third time you're lucky, the third time it works for you, the third time you're blessed, the universe is aligned, your hard work pays off. And you see the dove in this card, the peace and the harmony and the truth. And Michael is there protecting you as well, saying release the past and you grow from the situation that possibly had hurt you. You move away from that, you release it, and that time heals all the wounds. So really a beautiful reading in all sectors of your life, Aries. I'm going to just pause this again to set up oracle cards to finish. Hello, Aries. We have the card for clarity, oracle card on your love and relationship sector, your spiritual growth, and it's card number 9. And 9 is 9, it's an end of a cycle. And I'm going to read it from the book, and it says, The Princess Dream, Nurturing, Rebirth, and New Opportunity, and just absolutely reading into those cards as well. Do you sometimes feel that life is passing you by? As you look around and see that others appear to be moving forward and achieving their dreams, but you feel stuck in a rut, that's often referred to as the guardians of the night. This card represents symbols which remind you that you are being looked after and cared for even if you feel alone. Bats symbolize rebirth and suggest that you are about to start a new phase in your life. The opportunities around you are abundant. If you are not able to see this now, then you will need to look harder. Opportunity may not come knocking at your door. Rather, you will have to knock on it. You have plenty of stability behind you, and therefore any risks you take right now are minimal. This could be a very influential time in your life. Embrace it. Wonderful things are on the horizon. And what springs to mind here is that, we have free will and free choice. And if we need help and guidance, we just need to ask our guardian angels, our spirit guides, our source, whoever we believe in, our angels, for assistance and guidance. We need to give them permission to help and assist and guide us. And with the bats, we have that as well, saying they are the guardians of the night, which remind us that we are being looked after. So what a beautiful card that is. And then for our work, career, the way we earn income, projects, whatever way we make a living, we have starting afresh. I'm going to read that as well. It says a wonderful new beginning is blossoming in our life. And absolutely, with the Sun card, it is blossoming in our lives. And it's saying a new cycle is blossoming in your life. All that is not needed from the past is dropping away as you release the old and embrace the new. The universe wants you to know all life travels in cycles. In our beautiful planet, plants die in the winter so that new life can emerge in spring. It's the spiral dance of death and rebirth. This represents a time in your life to start afresh. Do not linger on old situations, relationships, or places that no longer serve your higher good. Let go and sail into unfamiliar waters. Stretch into a new direction. Even if you feel uncertain, wonderful opportunities await you. Thank you, Spirit. That is so beautiful and so inspirational. And saying that again, the investing in your spirit, the yin and the yang, seasons for everything. And here we have abundance again moving forward. Again, the seasons, as the seeds, as you plant, so you reap, and abundance comes to you with your understanding. Just trying to understand and investing in your spirit to get your balance. Thank you, Aries. Thank you for your likes and your comments once again. And please, if you would like a private reading, to make an appointment through our website, there is an email address there as well, and we can set up something that is private and tailored to your specific questions. Thank you very much.